From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one.
Let's go out.
Back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Beat this bum.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
12. 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they make the tackle at the 38.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, mighty. 11. Stop.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
11.
Offense up to the line fast.
11, mighty. Stop.
From the 28. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
11.
Working quickly here.
12. 11. 11 MP tape. 11 MP tape. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Throwing left side, Bowers has it.
Gotta go. 11 MP.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11. Stop.
From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
11 Thomas.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
12. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Selma, okay.
Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
Selma,
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up third and very long.
Go! Stay right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Pitts brings it in. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup from the secondary. Grant Delpit on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill. Dirty left. 13, Luke. Hot.
From the 36. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red on red. 11. Sink right. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Prime back to his same old game, bombs away.
Here we go.
Got you watching.
11, Thomas.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Gun, gun. Stop. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. Fourth down coming up. The Texans set to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Take right open, open. Red, red.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, run. Silver.
Running once more with Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, hey, hey.
Slot man motioned over.
Here we go.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right, let's go. Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Gun, gun, gun.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
We've arrived at the... Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They are facing second down deep on their own end.
11 MT tight. Stop.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. And that's going to be a safety. Oh, boy, Brock, I saw you reading what was going to happen on this one before I even called the play. We both saw where this one was headed as they started setting up that screen.
You said it right there, Kate, reading. Right? It's one of the feel plays. As a quarterback, you got to feel the rush. You got to feel what's going on around you. And in that time and in that occasion, you just got to dump it in the ground. That screen was set up for disaster, and the defense makes them pay.
Brings it in at the 12. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Brooks. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
They kick the running back in motion. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
30 left. 13 Luke. Silver.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Into traffic, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Brooks can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Man in motion out of the slot.
Here we go.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the 1.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Hey. 11.
Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Stop.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Gets it quickly to Bowers. Here he goes, right sideline. Brock Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Here we go.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Touchdown, Houston! McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's out of bounds on the return as we see a flag on the field. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
All right, let's go.
From the gun, a gift to Brooks. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
24. Hey, Jupiter.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I got him. 11.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots at a deficit. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
24. Hey, easy. Ralph. Sink right.
Lawrence to throw it. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key.